Hello, everyone. Good morning. Happy Thursday. Happy yet another day of full bed. Boy, I sure hope people enjoy watching me because much like Monday, it's going to be very similar. In the office this time, yeah. Today is on Monday. I was on the triple stream, but they were all streams that I could do remote. The other two streams I'm on today are here at the office, so I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'll just go in and we'll do it that way. So yeah, we got a long day, but I'm really excited because they're all awesome things. And today is also, I guess, finale day, because we're gonna be finishing South of Midnight today, which I'm really pumped for. The game is coming to a, like, I mean, shit's getting real. And then tonight on the long game, we're finishing up our Slay the Spire run, which is also really exciting. So yeah, very much enjoying this. And then in between is the start of something new, which after this we're doing our first check-in with the Loading Ready Run Final Fantasy Sealed League, which is very exciting. Mainly exciting for me because myself, Serge, and Wheeler haven't gotten the chance to actually play our sealed decks. We had to save it for on camera, but everyone else has gotten to play theirs, and everyone's got these cool decks and stuff. So yeah, I'm pumped. I'm pumped to be able to do that, and we're gonna be doing that every Thursday and stuff. And also, we've already got our next Play It Forward that I get to announce today. Yeah, so the next Play It Forward is going to be starting on the 16th, I believe, is what James told me. That should be the Monday. Yeah. So on the 16th, next Play It Forward coming on in, and it's going to be Heather and Paul, and they're going to be playing Split Fiction, which is really cool. I really want to play this game. I hear it's amazing. So yeah, tune on in starting. I don't know what their like full schedule looks like, but yeah, Heather and Paul are going to be playing Split Fiction, which seems like a very cool game. I've heard nothing but amazing reviews for it. And yeah, so Monday, and then I don't know what else their other days will be like, but that's just what James told me this morning. So yeah, Heather and Paul's stream is always a special treat. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I feel like anytime you get to see Paul in front of the camera is always like a fun thing. Like you get to do it for Chill Point. But that's kind of like the only real time you get to see Paul in front of the camera, so it's always good to have him take a step away from the engineering booth, even though, you know, in a way the stream setup here is, I mean, there's a soundboard and buttons and shit, and you know, it's kind of like you're sitting in front of an engineering room. Is Split Fiction the sequel to It Takes Two? So it's the same studio director. Like the same dev, but not a sequel. Completely sort of different story, but same vibe. I mean, they've found a good little niche, it seems. Co-op games with, you know, separate like kind of things going on. It's cool. I mean, I remember Serge and I really enjoyed playing We Were Here, which is, I don't think the same dev at all, but the We Were Here series was really cool, and I like these kind of games of like co-op puzzle solving or, you know, platformer. There's one that I've seen and I also really want to try. It's like the two players are seeing completely different things. Like one sees like this happy world with like a duck and a bear, and the other sees like this like weird dystopian robot thing. And there's things that one person sees on their screen that they can do, and the other person on the other screen sees other things. And so sometimes it'll be like on one person's screen there'll be this giant hole, but is that Split Fiction? Oh, is that? Oh, well, there you go. Is that what okay, so they're playing a game within the game? Or is that like the same sort of vibe? Okay, spoilers then, I guess. But it'd be like there's like a hole, and then on another person's screen, you'll see like these like floaty platforms or whatever, and so you have to direct that person who can't see the platforms across, which is really cool. Huh, I had no idea. So it's a game within a game. That's really cool. Okay. Wow. I can tell why so many people are excited about it. Ain't Say No More. Yeah, me neither. Me neither. I didn't realize I was oopsie spoilering this this Play It Forward. I just seen like a clip on Instagram or whatever. That's a sort of late game spoilers. Oh, interesting. Okay, well, all right. I will say no more. I will say no more. Because we're working on South of Midnight, which I'm very, very pumped for. And I'm able to do all this because of you over at our Patreon at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. You're the reason we're able to do all this kind of stuff. So I really, really appreciate it. And consider checking out our if you're watching this on the YouTube channel. If you're not following, consider doing so, and dropping a comment or whatever down below. Helps us out a bunch. Thank you. I gotta say, I feel like I've said this so many times this week, and I was counting, and I think of after today is done, of the streams of this week, I will have been on 8 or 9 of them. So it's like, because I was on 3 on Monday, 1 on Tuesday, 1 on Wednesday, 1 and 3 today. And then I was originally going to be on the Friday Night Paper Fight, but I forgot that I was going camping tomorrow. So yeah, I've been kind of burning the candle at both ends. I actually have to still put together Graham and Corey's deck for tomorrow too, when I get home, before I head out. So, yeah, it's been a big one. It's been a big week, but that just means that my weekend, I will have earned my camping trip. Yo, what's up, EK? Yeah, speaking of things that I am on, new Elder Dragon Hijinks episode came out today. That I'm playing. I'm playing my Slime Against Humanity Commander deck. I'm deciding on what I want to do for Vegas. I think Luren's to some. I mean, I guess we haven't made like an official announcement, but we're like in all of the people are already signing up for our events. So like, Lure is going to Vegas. We're going to Vegas. And I'm trying to figure out what decks I'm bringing for this one, because I'm actually not doing we're not doing a bunch of like ancillary. In Chicago, I barely got to con because I was the lead on all of the guest filming shit that we did, which was sick. But I barely spent any time at the con, which was a bummer. But we're not doing that for Vegas, because we just did Camp Cardboard, which episodes are already coming out of that. I mean, for other people, and I think for some of our things too. Spoilers, the next North 100 showdown may or may not be featuring a guest, winky face. So we were just like, you know what, we're okay for guest content for now. So we might be looking at doing it in if we do Atlanta and stuff. But yeah, it was a really, really cool project, and I'm glad it ended up going so well. And yeah, so but anyways, this is a long way of saying I don't know if I want to bring Commander slimes or Canadian Highlander slimes. I really want to just continuously workshop Canadian Highlander Slime Against Humanity, because I think it's such a fun, different thing. And there was actually a new card printed in Final Fantasy that's super, super good for it. It's what is it, like self-detonation? It's 1 and a red for an instant, and its target creature deals damage equal to its power to itself and your opponent, and a single target. Self-destruct. And the key part about that one that's really, really sick is A, that it's instant, and B, unlike things like Fling and shit, you don't have to sacrifice the creature as part of the cost, so you don't really blow yourself out if someone counters the spell. There was an include that I made in a more recent version of my slime deck that runs Callous Sellsword, which has an adventure that does kind of the same thing. So it's like, yeah, the more that kind of more Fling style effects that don't require me to always sacrifice the creature so I don't like completely blow myself out. But yeah, I'm curious to see. Yeah, there's a Canlander. Oh, there's a Highlander meetup on Sunday. Well, there you go. Hi, Angel. Perfect. Which I should be able to make. I'm not doing anything extra, so I'll be able to actually hang out and do this one. So, yeah. So many fun and good things. I actually literally just this morning found out about the new Marvel fighting game that's coming out from Arxis, which is awesome. Arxis don't miss. So that's really, really exciting. It looks so fucking good. And you know, because it's from Arxis, that the music is going to be incredible. So yeah, I have very good feelings. I mean, fighting game players, I feel like, are eating pretty good right now. Because obviously we've got 2XKO coming out in the near future as well. So yeah, I mean, it's a good time to be a nerd. I mean, I'm dreading the bonus stream for the Summer Games Fest, purely because I'm just like, I got too many fucking video games going on right now. There's too many games in my life. I can't. I'm playing through Metaphor right now, but then I'm also playing Night Rain with friends, and then, you know, I'm happy because I've accomplished everything I want to do in WoW right now, so I can put that on the back burner. I'm taking a break from Final Fantasy 14 for a while, and so I'm like really, and I'm playing Monster Train as well. My friend keeps poking me and is like, "Hey, I'm higher than you on the Covenant leaderboard," and I'm like, I haven't played it forever, shut up. So yeah, too many video games, and if Summer Games Fest just like plops on a whole bunch more, then yeah, I don't know, I'm boned. I assume too, I didn't actually look at the release date, but I assume the new Pokemon game is coming out in November. That's usually when Pokemon games comes out. I'm not like immensely excited about it, but I get all the Pokemon games, so we'll probably end up getting this one too. The Final Fantasy Tactics remake is pretty cool. I will say, I haven't looked at it too much, and basically I saw it and was like, oh my god, new Tactics game? Saw that they were remaking the original. Very cool, and I'm sure I will probably end up taking a look at it. However, I would really just like them to just make a new Tactics game. Just make a new Tactics game. Come on. Because I was like, I think War of the Lions and stuff is a really cool game. Of the Final Fantasy games, the Tactics series are the ones that actually excite me. Yeah, I was like, why couldn't it be a new one? Sure, okay, fine. People love they remakes. I hope this helps give them the confidence to make a new Tactics if a lot of people get this remake. Yeah, I mean, I hope so. I love Tactics series, so I mean, maybe I'll end up playing this. How many play it forwards can I just keep taking for myself? But it has given me the jump that I'm like, I was actually thinking the other day that I'm like, man, I never actually fully completed the second Final Fantasy Tactics, the Grimoire of the one with the Isekai, which I know it's a divisive one, but I actually really enjoy that one. I don't think I ever actually fully completed it, so I might boot up an old emulator or something like that and give it a go. Final Fantasy Tactics and Front Mission 3 remakes, as long as they sell decently, the new Tactics game should be in the works. I hope so. I really, really hope so. That would be sick. And then also, I mean, this is super niche, but I'm sure a couple of people are, you know, as pumped about it as me. At some point this year, the Heroes of Might and Magic Olden Era game is supposed to come out, which is like the Heroes of Might and Magic devs, but they've kind of gone back to their roots of like looking at like you know, like Heroes of Might and Magic 3, 2, and 2 kind of vibe, but with obviously, you know, updated to modern standards and shit, and it's like a whole new game. It looks really, really good. They did like a closed beta and I didn't get in and I was sad, but I'm really looking forward to that because I'm a huge Heroes of Might and Magic fan, and it continues to blow my mind that Heroes of Might and Magic 3 still has like a dedicated, specifically Russian fan base, which is really, really interesting. Yeah, every once in a while I get like a month-long like urge to like really binge into Heroes of Might and Magic stuff. So isn't some point this year Judd's meant to come out, the game from the Judd's? I'm not familiar with this one at all. Judd's, I have no idea what this is. Judas game. Whoa, This looks cool. Oh, there's like robots and shit. Upcoming first-person shooter developed by Ghost Story Games. First game since Bioshock Infinite. Wow. This looks cool. Neat. Yeah, I don't know. Neato. Game is scheduled to be released for the PlayStation 5, Windows, and Xbox. I mean, that's always why. Whenever you see that it's getting like putting across all of these platforms, that's usually why it takes forever. All right. Anyways, video games. Turns out there's a lot of them. Let's get into South of Midnight, because here's the thing. I'm very excited to see the finishing of this story, and B, if I finish early, it means that I get to take a break before stream number 2 for today. Maybe I take a nap before I play some Magic against 2 of the Magic-iest boys in Loading Ready Run. All right. I gotta say, I continue to really enjoy how this game changes what music is playing in the main menu based on where you are in the video game. So last time on Dragon Ball Z, we discovered that Hugging Molly was actually trying to save our mom, and then our grandma, shocking nobody, appeared out of nowhere, killed Hugging Molly, and took her heart. And it's very clear that she's been harming all these cryptids and shit so that she can bring her daughter back to life. And then she tried to kill us by pushing us off a cliff. Then we found out that our mom is okay, and is taken by Rue to I forget his name. God damn it. It's Koshma? Was that it? Basically taken to the Kushma. Thank you, Kushma. Taken to like the Dreams and Nightmare Lords venue, which seems to be in some sort of like New Orleans inspired limbo. And yeah, that's where we are. We're trying to go find her. We've been invited to this soiree, and also, yeah, we got huge outfit glow up vibes. This is incredible. She looks amazing. Let's go, Hazel. And yeah, we gotta climb this big ass clock tower to get there.
Gotta climb up this thing.
Yeah, I mean, like I was saying, like, I feel like New Orleans is so fundamentally different from where I am in the world, and anything that I've experienced, I would really, really enjoy a trip there. Is this something I can like jump onto, or? This feels like where I start my adventure. I can hang on it? Oh, there we go. I was wondering. I was like, it wasn't letting me at first. There we go. The dead of winter can get all the way down to 55 degrees Fahrenheit. Not for nothing. What is that in real temperature? One of these days I'm gonna actually have to learn the conversion. Like 15? All the way down to 15 degrees. Okay. In real temperature, about 55 degrees. Yeah, of course. Where am I eating this? The gears grind, the hands spin, time starts and starts again. I dream, I fret, he tastes my regret. Ugh. And it starts and starts again.
Taste regret? He's beating on them?
100 degrees Fahrenheit is about body temperature, 38 degrees Celsius, so 55 is about half that, so 19. Huh. I mean, that's a good way to look at it. Maybe that's what I go off of. I start kind of extrapolating from there. It doesn't work like that? Damn. That sounds like it would make sense. Okay. Definitely got some puzzle solving here. So I've got some of these. Ah. Yeah, it's all weird. Listen, I as much as I clown on it, I understand, and because Canada is we're the weird ass melting pot, and we will definitely take some things for Fahrenheit. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to put my oven at in Celsius, but I know what I'm supposed to do. Or like really high temperatures and shit, I know what I'm supposed to do it for Fahrenheit. It's almost like scales are made up and the units don't matter. Yeah. The thing is I wish scales are all made up and the units don't matter, but if we could at least come to a consensus on what to use, that would be nice. Like, we can kind of use whatever, as long as it's sort of unified, right? Sweating and not sweating. See, that's really tough though, Symbiote, because I'm sweating a lot of the time. Like, Nicole and I set our AC unit is only in Fahrenheit, so we set it to be about 63, 64-ish at night, I think. I like to be cold all the time. I don't like being warm. League player moment, so true. Although I haven't played League in so long, which is really funny because Serge and I, at the end of the month, we're actually going to Vancouver to watch MSI live, which I'm really, really pumped for.
Getting closer.
Serge and I are having a little boys trip to go watch the games. But I've been playing a little bit of TFT recently. I play TFT. I play Hearthstone Battlegrounds from time to time, and I gotta say, Storybook Brawl just had it the best still. I don't think anybody has captured the auto battler as well as that game has, or did, which is such a bummer, man. R.I.P. And this is Castlevania 3 vibes. It's even got a jazzy soundtrack. Okay. Where am I going from here? Nope, 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 no! Okay, thank God. Wait, did I do that thing again where I jumped? No, no, no. Not having played the games, I wouldn't associate Castlevania with jazz. So Symphony of the Night has a soundtrack that it's all over the place. It's got all kinds of great shit on it. Jazz being one of them. But you're right. I mean, that's not always the... Wait, why is that moving now? Oh, it's only when this... I see. Got it. Yeah, Symphony's in the name. Yeah, God, we gotta stop bringing out. Can we? I just really hope. You know, I'm praying for the Summer Games Fest where they go, and we're saying there's no new games. Everybody, just take a break, finish your backlog. No new games this week or this year. We're all good. Go finish your backlogs. We've all got them. Okay. This really is like the most puzzliest platform bit that I've been in. Unless, do I continue this? Oh, I do. That'll definitely happen in the year the Switch 2 is launched. Yeah, Graham went and we got ours last night. He went and did him and Beej went to the midnight launch. But how will the board members buy yachts? That's true. Honestly, that was kind of fucked up for me to say that. We honestly, we don't think of the poor rich people enough, you know? They've got it tough. They've got problems too. They gotta buy so much yacht wax. Did you buy 2 Switch 2s? Well, I mean, if we take Beej's, yes. Simply steal the Nintendo fiends stuff. Okay, that's not a floof.
Jeez, this is a workout.
You're telling me.
Almost up top.
Working my brain off here. Oh. They're in desperate need of $500 plain blue baseball caps. All right. No. Oh, that's nice of them to make like a, if you miss this, at least you're back here. Expect it to be more Heather's Switch 2 than Beej's. I imagine it'll become Beej's Switch in the middle of the night. I mean, Beej is the chronic stay up till 5 a.m. Beej is like one of the few people in their 40s who, unless they're like, you know, unless they work like a night job, that I know that stays up till like 5 o'clock in the morning on the regular. When he sleepwalks and kisses the homies, yeah. Never happened. I go to about 2 a.m. and pay for it. I've definitely gone to like 1 a.m. from time to time, but those are usually like insomnia nights. Yeah, I mean, there's a reason that Beej runs Zeta. It's basically his natural state of being. I got an upgrade. Weaved enemies take more damage. Cannot move. Wait, isn't that? Oh, right. Lasts longer in combat. That seems good. Dude, my gamer score is gonna be wild. You go to bed regularly? I typically, that's when I usually will try to. Nicole's I go to bed at 9, or I get into bed and start reading at 9:30 kind of person. Yeah, speaking of combat, my problem is like, because I'll typically, you know, I'll be streaming or whatever. Well, sorry, this is really loud. I'll be streaming until, you know, 8 o'clock or whatever, and then I get home at 9. So I don't like get to, you know, I don't have like the evening gaming time, even though I'm playing video games or whatever for work. But it's not quite the same, you know? So it's like on those sort of nights, I need my wind down time. I can't like bike home from the office and then just like go straight to bed, you know? But then the problem is then I try to go to bed right after that, and I can't. You sleep 3 times a day? I mean, I continue to hold true that like I just feel like we should all just have nap time. Mankind was designed to nap.
Off to the cabaret and one step closer to Ma.
Yeah, I mean, whatever you end up doing, you just got to make the schedule stick, right? I feel like that's you know, a general statement with whatever you do. Just make sure whatever you do is sustainable.
Perfect timing.
We are creatures of habit. Yeah. Hence, smoke weed every day. So true. All right. Here we go. God, our outfit is badass.
Mama?
It's time for Kushma's Cabaret.
You again.
Come to the stage, my dear.
Damn, he looks so cool.
See, once I too was just like you. I'd rule things I didn't do. I'd chew on every little wrong. Guilt from crimes was too strong. At night I'd lie awake in bed.
It's so weird. He had subtitles up until this. The moment the song starts, the subtitles go away. So weird.
Dreammaker, kingmaker, Lord of bargain chance. Spin the wheel and make a wish. There's no payment in advance. Kushma master, power vaster. No one comes close to him. All are welcome to stay forever. Time to sink or swim. So, what's on offer with this proffer? Choose an ending, you're the author. Old mistakes become successes. Your choices, he obsesses until
That's so wild to me. But damn, what a banger.
take this and go find your mama. I'll just ask you for a favor later.
So, this will take me to her?
She's waiting for you.
The shoes were banging too.
This better work.
Maybe it'll just be like an easy favor, like, can you stop and grab me coffee on your way to work?
I felt lost in the thickest fog I've ever seen. And the pressure to get to Kushma's Cabaret to find my mom was suffocating. Like the weight of the world bearing down on my shoulders. When I stepped into the cabaret, Rue greeted it. And I felt myself getting caught up in the moment.
Yeah.
Here, time seems to dance to Rue's tune.
That's sick that Ahmed Best
flowing
is,
both forward and backward.
he does a really, really good job here. Also, how you doing,
After
Christian?
agreeing
Good
to his
to see you,
terms,
buddy.
I crossed the threshold and found myself right back where I started. They say you can't mend the past. Well, I was about to put that to the test. I'm back. Wait, the hurricane. There's still time.
Holy crap. We're time traveling now? I'm sure it'll all be fine.
Mama, we gotta go. Ma, you there? She's not home yet. There's still time.
Ah, we're literally
I
right
should
back
pack
at the
my stuff right
beginning.
away.
We gotta pack our box.
All my stuff's packed. I should get some of Mama's stuff for her.
And in many parts of the outlying counties. Force, radar, and automated agents. detect flooding of streams and small rivers, urban areas, highways.
Whew, it is really picking up out there.
Mama? I missed you.
I've only been gone for a few hours. You feeling okay?
Yeah.
You haven't even complimented me on my outfit.
What? Mama, we gotta go.
Well, I gotta pack my things. Why don't you check on Bo and Mrs. Pearl while I finish up?
We ain't got time to waste, Ma.
Waste time.
That's not what I meant.
Please, just go check on Bo and Mrs. Pearl. They might need help.
Fine, but we gotta go ASAP. I packed my bags and yours already.
Well, look at you. Following instructions and a little extra.
Ma, be quick. And don't leave your car.
Think it's gonna happen again?
We're getting the hell out of here. Bo and Miss Pearl will be alright.
We're just gonna leave them though? All right. I swear if anything happens to Bo's dogs.
Alright, that's all cleared. Just gotta grab Ma and get out of here. Something's off here. I've seen this fog before.
Be nice, Lou. Be nice. Be nice, Lucy. Lol. No. Lulcy? Maybe it's trying to say it. Yeah. It is Be Nice Lulu. Oh, it is. Yeah, it is just that. Yeah. Who's Lulu?
Bo, you in there? You'll be alright. Mama, let's go. I'm getting the car ready. Come on, we gotta get out of here. Mama! No, Mama! Mama! I'm sorry. I wasn't fast enough. I tried. Wait, this is not real. She's not here.
Whoa.
You know, you something else. Few willingly enter my town, but no one ever breaks through my illusion.
You tricked me.
Shocker.
I like you, Hazel Flood. You got vim and vigor, a certain je ne sais quoi. Unfortunately, you will never be fast enough to defeat him.
I'm fast enough to beat your fog to the bottle tree.
Oh, that fog just Kushma's hunger.
So, those stories about you finding dreamers for Kushma, those are real?
This town don't run on empty illusions. Kushma needs powerful nightmares in order to sustain its magic. And I find the most potent ones.
Why did you bring me here?
I've been hunting a creature killer. A dreamer powerful enough
I had a feeling.
to tame Kushma's hunger. But I can't do it alone. You showed potential.
We're gonna offer up our grandma to
so I
Kushma.
brought you here.
And why should I trust the words you say? You promised I would see my ma again.
No, she's here as promised. She's been reaching out. Ever since Mala used her magic to seal her wounds, but
So that was her?
she's in this realm somewhere. Trapped in a loop of despair. A nightmare.
I need to find her.
Wait,
I think
now
so,
wait,
Aranis. That's
wait.
you and I were
Listen to
kind of
me.
on the same train there.
Kushma's hunger is grown, and even you have limits, Hazel Flood.
I can handle him.
You managed to break through my illusion, and that's an impressive feat, but make no mistake, no one defeats Kushma.
I'm not leaving without her. I will fight for her. I will stop when I'm dead. She would.
It's too late. He already found you. Find your mama and wake her up. It's your only chance.
Say less. None of that will stop.
All right.
I can beat you.
Oh, no way. Okay. All right.
Get out of my way.
I'm really curious the way they go because they're kind of like jumping back and forth between a couple of different things, but it sounds essentially like even Rue is getting like afraid of Kushma. And yeah, it sounds like the goal here is gonna be we're gonna save our mom and probably like in return offer up our grandma. But I imagine we'll, you know, get some sort of thing where it's like, no, we're not gonna do that. Because then we'd be just as bad as our grandma.
Mama out of here.
Okay. So I guess the Haint is made by Kushma too? I kind of thought they were like unrelated, but I guess not. Are there like fake birds and stuff in here? Hold on. I hear like fake birds. Oh, totally, Brewski. Weird.
Where are you, Ma? Gotta be nearby.
Whoa!
Are you kidding me?
All right, back to running. Oop, fuck. Yeah, no, I do think that, I don't know, it's like on top of everything, the fact that they also decided to go sort of like the Studio Leica style stop motion animation, it was just like kind of the cherry on top.
Leave me alone!
Like, I feel like this game is kind of, you know, really what video games are about, right? It's like fun, telling a cool story, using a really unique art style. It just sort of checks all the good boxes.
Where is she?
I mean, it checks my main box, which is the game's got to have good music. That was a big old question mark. Yeah, no, absolutely. Ryu seems the type to, you know, try and save his own skin always. It is true. I mean, unfortunately, the fights are extremely video gamey, you know, but
Can't follow me here. Gotta get to that door.
how much of the game is fighting? I don't want to say half, but there's like a good chunk of it, right? Like, don't you miss us? Whoa, hey, this is us.
Mom.
With our mom and dad.
Dad. I'm not losing the both of you.
I do really, like, we still haven't had anything explained about how our dad died. He still died under mysterious circumstances.
Another stage. Who did you make suffer here? You won't do that to me.
One in the hand is worth two in the bush. Laurent.
You're trying to get under my skin. Well, it won't work.
Yeah, you can also completely skip the the fighting portions, basically, and the boss fights and stuff. Like, if you just kind of want this to play out like a movie, you can kind of do that.
That's so many doors. So many people. Freaking
More,
job.
get a freaking job.
Come on. Come on.
I guess it depends on if you think that being a god is a job or not. I feel like most gods just sort of laze around all day, based on what I've seen. It's tough to be a
You guys
god.
wanna stop? Damn brambles.
Yeah, it's mostly, you know, you're like an overseer. Depending on what version of Hades like you're looking at, Hades really does sort of get dumped on.
Another set to torment someone.
He's definitely a tragic god. And so they try to make him evil, I think, to make up for it. But like, I think one of my favorite iterations of Hades was in the RIP Chaos television show, where he's just like, he's a rather meek guy who's sort of been thrust into his position and he's like overworked and stuff. God. RIP Chaos, man. Barely got a chance to fly. Wrongful death, insect spray when guilt demands blood. Oh.
I know I was wrong. I messed up.
I was like, in what way?
sorry.
And I was like, oh right, we got Hug and Molly killed. She's waiting for her little girl. Your torment and her only mean hope of escape. Her heart has broken hundreds of times waiting for you to find her.
Don't fucking tease me, asshole. She loves me, and I'm gonna find her.
Rip Chaos Man's what I want on my tombstone. Yeah, it was a really good show. Okay, now you're being a petty bee.
You fucking bastard!
Wait, there's a bookcase secret?
Exit's over there.
I didn't see it. Well, can't go back now. Brand spanking new, Rude track shoes. When you need to be one step ahead of the flood. Wow. Wow. This one's brutal.
No. I will save her.
How are we getting up there? Crouton.
Crouton!
Go, little buddy. Why does this sound? It's not. It's definitely not. But it gives me the like. It sounds almost like the Mission Impossible theme, but on banjo. Croutons on like a little mission. It's not, obviously, but it's giving me those vibes. Twang, 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 twang. Oh, well. Come on. Oh yeah, Crouton's the best, Marvela. He's our little guy. Secret Agent Crouton. Mission. Advance the plot. Oh, fuck. Come on, buddy, you got this. Let's go.
There we go.
Is that how doors work? And I'm not gonna question it.
I hope Mama's okay.
Party? I think I hear party. You know what? Party hardy is what you keep hearing? Harvey. I'm trying to I was like, oh, maybe this is somebody who I've met along the way, but
I can do this all day.
I don't really know who Party Hardy or a Harvey would relate to at all. Harvey.
Yo, how long are you gonna chase me?
Classic Canadian restaurant chain Harvey's.
Let's go.
Best of the burger joints? I mean, actually, I have no idea. I haven't been there in forever. I remember loving Harvey's, though. There used to be one right before security in the Edmonton airport. Banger.
This won't stop me.
It's basically like a Subway, but it was Subway but for burgers and good, I guess.
What is wrong with you?
Yeah, stop being a wiener.
That looks like our living room.
Dude, Harvey's was the shit.
There she is. Mama! You all right? Ma, can you hear me?
Oh no. Oh God. Hazel. Hazel, please, it isn't safe.
Ma,
Uh-oh.
I'm right here.
Hazel, you cannot make that jump. Hazel!
Oh, she thought we were dead. We definitely did fall in the water.
My baby.
I'm okay, Ma. I'm okay. Ma? I love you, Ma.
Well,
This is them.
damn.
You can't keep her here forever.
I hope Kushma's got an actual form that we get to see. Or maybe this is it. And this guy's got 4 phases? I guess that's how you know he's a boss. He's the boss of bosses. Alright, what would you like me to do? Alright, show me those mechanics.
Damn it.
Oh,
Wake up.
alright.
I need you to be okay.
Add phase. Inscrutable horror is technically a form. It's true. And where is he? There we go. Yeah, the only thing I'm really wondering, like, the game has a lot of story threads going on right now, and I'm wondering how they're gonna wrap it all up. Oh, it's just an ad boss. Right, fair enough. Yeah, I guess all the hints are from Kushima.
Hazel?
I'm here. Ma. It's me.
You're alive.
I'm here. None of that was real. I'll be okay. I'm okay.
I thought you were... Where are we? Hey, wait. You look different.
Yeah, just a little.
That's impossible.
As impossible as you asking Hugging Molly to help find kids in need?
How did you know?
I'll explain later. Right now, I need your help. I can't do this alone. I need you to trust me.
What do you need me to do?
Whatever you do, hold on to this bottle.
I got your back, bud.
Keep that bottle steady. I got the rest.
I gotta level with you. Anytime there's one of these, like, you know, the kid goes through like a supernatural experience and, you know, they become a witch or a weaver in this case, and the mom is instantly like, yep, I'm on your team. You don't gotta explain nothing. Just tell me what to do. I get a little misty-eyed. For the Owl House watchers, you're all knowers. God, that show messed me up. As a parent, all I do is work on having that kind of relationship with it. That's awesome. Anytime I think I still, you know, as much as I talk about not wanting to be a parent, I have such immense respect for parents who really put in the work and stuff. I think you are genuinely like everyday heroes. Oh, Diderot, you're in for such a treat. The Owl House might be one of the best animated shows. It's just so good. Most of the projects that Dana Terrence works on are just slam dunks. Yeah, I mean, that's Disney, baby. It was really funny, like, well, I felt bad because, you know, sweet innocent Adam, they canceled the Wheel of Time, and Adam is so bummed about it, and because, A, because he really enjoyed it, but B, Adam has never actually experienced a show that he has gotten really into, getting canceled. And I was like, oh, buddy, welcome.
Hazel, look out!
Welcome. It's a tough life. Whoa. Oh my god. Come on. This one's tough. Okay. It's all dodging. Dodge there, dodge there, dodge there. Big sweep is... Come on.
Hold tight, Mom. I'm coming.
Trying to find a good level between the regular game and then when the sound starts like pumping up. The music starts getting really loud. So I only watch TV shows that are a few years old, so you know what to expect. That's fair. I mean, there's a lot of ones that really hurt for me. I think like as bummed out as about Owl House as I am, you know, it got at least a good chunk. It could have kept going for quite a while longer, but you know, it got like 4.5-ish seasons or whatever. I will never forgive Netflix for Dark Crystal. I will never forgive Netflix. I mean, we just talked about Chaos too, which is a bummer, but the betrayal I felt with Dark Crystal was like immense. Yeah, the Netflix special. Yep. Infinity Train, absolutely. And with Infinity Train, now the only way that you can actually like legitimately watch it is through piracy. It's like gone everywhere. Holy shit, oh, I died.
Baby, you okay?
Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. Checkpointing is really kind in this. I mean, I gotta do this whole fight section again, but... Oop, fuck, I didn't mean to do that. It's because of, yeah, it's like they looked at the initial startup cost and were like, well, this is how much it's gonna cost forever, but it's like, bro, the puppets are already made. You've already like done like most of the fucking paying for it. I think that's why when I'm looking at like production companies and stuff, I mean, we talked about them already, but like, I got a lot of respect for Leica Studios. Keeping stop animation truly alive. The hitboxes in this game are such a suggestion. Oh my god, dude. Okay, almost there. Almost there. The hit indicators are let's say a little off in this game. All right, final phase. Oh, another one of these, I see. All right, one more. That's fair. Sinking that much time, Symbiote, into a show and then that happening. I was fortunate that, like, with a lot of these shows that become, like, cultural, like, zeitgeist, really, are, like, I haven't really gotten into. I've never been, like, a massive TV watcher. Or, like, I guess, like, as I call it, real people TV watcher. Oop, that's not what I wanted. What? Oh, God, dude, some of these things do so much damage.
Let's finish.
Oh, okay. I thought I wanted to get hit. All right, time for a no-hit run. No hit run starting now. Damn it. I was doing so good. Damn it. But could you imagine? Only a couple more to go. We got this. Mama. Oh my God.
Get to the battle tree.
Time to put him in a tree. We're like like our little, we're the marathon runners. We did the relay baton pass off. It's all coming together.
This place again? Where is she?
Oh, don't worry. She's back in Prospero. Safe. I'll send you back there.
Well, don't let me keep you. Send me off.
Oh, I keep my promises.
Uh-oh.
Now it's time for you to keep yours. Remember on stage at Kushma's Cabaret, a favor for a key? Well, it's time for you to pay up.
Yeah, that was like 20 minutes ago.
I need you to give this hairbrush to your grandmother.
Get in line. I have my own reckoning to do with her.
Well, then do us both a favor.
And why can't you do it yourself? I'd imagine Kushma's right-hand man can give a hairbrush to an old woman.
That old woman is what we call a false stitcher. Now, unlike you, she wasn't chosen to be a weaver. Instead, she uses a dark magic, killing creatures and tearing through the grand tapestry, leaving a trail of corruption behind.
That explains a lot.
All I'm asking is that you give her the brush.
What does it do?
It's a one-way trip to Kushma.
Kushma again? I thought he was dealt with.
You can't defeat the king of dreams and nightmares. You contained his hunger for now, but you ain't gonna stay put for too long.
All right, fine. Get me out of here, and I'll give Bunny the brush. But that's it. After that, you and I are done.
I knew I liked you, Hazel Flood. See you on the other side.
We'll see. I mean, I'm curious how they're gonna wrap this part up.
Losing my mother again felt soul crushing. I felt drained. Like I had no will left. And worse,
I mean,
realized this was exactly
the thing
how
is
Kushma,
though, it's
the
like
king
as
of nightmares,
tragic as it is
died.
that, you know,
But I managed
Bunny's
to break
daughter
free from that
died.
illusion.
She wasn't
I knew
exactly a
I'd
good
lose
person
myself if I
before
didn't break
that either.
never-ending cycle.
She like
Bottling Kushma with
super
Mama's help made me realize that
mistreated
together,
her dad.
we could handle whatever came our way. It filled me with more pride than any gold medal I've ever won.
Oh yeah, absolutely, Synthetica.
But
Yeah, Bunny has
that's not
always
where the
sucked.
story ends.
Shocker
There was a loose end back at Prospero that needed tying up.
that the
was time to swing my
rich
buns.
lady living in the plantation household is not a good person. Who'd have thought? Yeah, rich white lady bad? Question mark. Oh yeah, for sure, gap filler. Gamer points.
Mama?
Hazel!
Mama!
I thought you were gone.
Oh, shh. You ran. You ran and ran until you found me. Oh, my brave, brave girl.
I didn't mean what I said when we argued. I'm sorry.
We have loads to talk about. Come on, we can go home. Or to Jolene's. I'll go find us a ride.
I'll meet you later. I have one more thing to do.
What are you up to?
I have to go to the Flood Mansion.
Have you lost your mind?
I know you can't understand, but I need you to trust me one more time.
I can't let you go back into the mouth of danger.
Please, Ma. There's so much bad coming from there. You can't see what I see. Just like I couldn't see what you were going through. I have to fix this on my own.
Yeah, Mom.
Make it right.
I can fly. Please trust me with this.
Come back to me, Hazel. Promise me.
I promise.
I love you, my little bug.
I love you too.
I haven't, Brownie, no. Like I said, I tried to go into this game completely unspoiled. Yeah, that owl. The owl keeps showing up and following us around. I'm genuinely curious about it. Or maybe we're just its favorite TV show. No, I don't really follow Street Fighter stuff. Yeah, I appreciate it. I don't think anybody has spoiled really anything in this. Y'all have been so good.
Wish me luck. If I'm not out here in a few minutes, call the authorities. I don't know what to say to her. What is there to even say?
Ooh, that's a good guess, Trevor. Maybe.
If we can come to an understanding, maybe all of this will clear up.
Yeah, I'm sure she's really gonna talk it out with the person that she pushed off a fucking cliff. Yeah, Bunny seems like a very reasonable woman.
Hazel.
Lily, are you back? How did you? Oh, you're more powerful than I thought.
Is that Molly's heart?
Why didn't it work? It should have brought Sherry back.
Why?
You can't bring back the dead.
You did something,
Oh,
didn't
boy.
you? That's why the magic failed.
I heard your baby spirit crying. In a tree. She was in pain. I did everything I could to help her.
In pain? Or just in your way? You have no idea what loss feels like. When Cherie drowned,
Our dad is dead.
I was so raw it hurt to breathe. I'd see cars with those,
You know, your son?
baby on board signs and just want to ram them. This town's full of people who don't deserve their kids, who beat them right in the middle of a store. Why are their children still alive and not my Cherie?
I can't imagine what it's like to lose a child. But the things you've done ain't right.
Everything I done was for Cherie. You had no right to tamper with her spirit.
You had no right. You've hurt everyone around you. You murdered Molly.
I don't want to hear this.
You need to change. To make up for what you've done.
I can't. I don't even know what to live for anymore.
Is there a big painting with your son in
There
it?
is a way you can see Cherie again.
I don't believe in heaven if you came here to kill me.
No. But there is a town for folks who can't move on. Or won't. You can't do any more harm there. But think it through, Bunny. I've seen what happens to folks who can't let go of the past. Your choice.
Cherie's baby brush. She was so tender-headed, I'd get cross with her.
Yeah,
Now
presumptuous
I'd
you'd
give
go to
anything
heaven.
to brush her hair again.
And you can, my darling.
I know who you are. It won't really be her.
You'll never be able to tell the difference, I promise.
I won't.
Not if you don't want to.
You're very kind.
Damn.
There's a fine line between mercy and justice, ain't that right, Hazel Flood? You chose a hard road for yourself.
I know.
Wow. Well. See you later, Grandma. Hey, does that mean we can live here now? Well, about that. Oh shit. Come on, video game. There you go. All right, you can do it. Come on. Home stretch. Yeah, it might need some work. It's a fixer-upper.
I got time.
Apparently the corruption was low bearing.
My flame is so low, like a fading ember. But I hear you.
I mean, yay? That.
Lessons taught about right and wrong. I was not so weak, but I was not that strong.
Okay.
The answers were there, you knew all along.
A little bit abrupt. Surprised it just ends. Yeah, okay, so interestingly, when the one thing I had heard about the game is that it is incredible, except the ending falls a little bit flat. And as it was going on, I was like, oh, I guess maybe people are a little bit bummed that we're just kind of giving over our grandma to Rue and whatnot. But no, I imagine that is what hit them. Because, like, yeah, there's still a lot of questions that were sort of left unanswered. It's like, what did happen to our dad? What about all the kids that have now been left momless by our grandma killing Molly? Like, what about Laurent? Is Laurent and our mom gonna start dating again or something? Or like, is he okay? Like, Dev said, we're done. Don't worry about it. Yeah. I mean, I guess unless they're doing like a DLC or like they wanted to sort of leave it open for a second, but yeah, there's a mountain full of orphans. If you answer every question, you won't remember it, so I support their choices. I don't know if I agree with that, but I understand what you're going for. And I think that's totally fair. Maybe they make it south of 1 a.m. Man, there was a, every time I think about like that, like a whole thing revolving around time, there was a book series that I was really into as a kid that I don't think ever actually got completed, called The Aberrat. And it was done by, oh my God, brain broken Hellraiser author. Please help. Clive Barker, thank you. Yeah, it was The Aberrat, called Clive Barker, and its like whole theme was like it was like a mystical land where each island is perpetually in a certain time of day or whatever. It was really cool. I ended up liking it a lot as a kid, but I don't think you ever actually finished it. But yeah, this is wild. What a great game. I can understand why people are a little choked about the ending. I'm a little choked about the ending too. But banger. God. I feel like a good game hits the same way that like a good album, like for if one of your favorite band comes out and like the band or the new album is like really solid, that's kind of what's happened here. Hey Matt, no, we've still got a long ways to go. I think we're about halfway through. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we've got a lot of questions and stuff, but very, very, very good game. I'm glad I was afforded the opportunity to play it. I was like, oh, hey, maybe we'll, get like a follow-up after thing or something. But yeah, look at all the songs. So many bangers. It's true, Beowulf. I mean, whenever stuff like this happens, there's like a small part of me that's like, I assume, there's a higher up hand in these sort of things that's like, this game has to come out now. And they're like, okay, here we go. The faster scroll is you holding down a button, right, Ben? It's not just doing that by itself. No, it's because I literally pressed it. This is how it normally goes. But instead of skipping, I like letting it go so see all the names and stuff. Full soundtrack. Yeah, now we can all listen to it. We were saying because we didn't want to, because it's definitely got spoilies. Yeah, that's the thing. Well, I don't know if he said it necessarily that it powered Kushima up as much as it like just stopped him from being hungry and devouring others. So if he, you know, gets like if he gets something that sates him for a while, then maybe good. It's like how in World of Warcraft, there's like an area that would use like tormented souls as like batteries or whatever. There's a very iconic character named Garrosh who dies. He's a big villain, but has like a huge story arc prior. And he's so full of anger and hate that they actually like, he powers like a complete citadel like on his own. They strap him and use him as a battery for like, until you like basically free him, and then he kind of moves on or whatever. But yeah, it's kind of reminds me of that sort of vibe. Literally the rage of 1,000 sins. Yeah, it's very average adventure platformer gameplay, but yeah, I mean, that's the thing. I think the gameplay wise is like, you know, I'd give it like an 7 or an 8-ish or whatever, but story wise, definitely a 10 for me. Music, definitely a 10. Hellscream had issues? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Good game. Thanks, everybody, for going on this adventure with me. I'm glad that I got to do it. I mean, I know I kind of did. One played forward right after another, and there's a couple, like I had mentioned at the start. Oh, hold on. Oh, yes!
And that's how a new Weaver came to
Oh,
be
thank God. Okay, come on.
Well, well. Not bad at all, Hazel Flood.
I appreciate it. I gotta get going. Instead, I meet Ma and Laurent for dinner.
Yes! Okay.
See y'all later.
Tick, check mark. Oh, you were hanging out with Benji. We were telling him a story. Oh, okay. Well, okay. Not completely enough. Again, an abrupt end. But hey, at least we got a little bit. Yeah. It's something. I'll take it. It's not nothing. It's something. Oh, surprise. It's again. Oh, I'm glad that Laurent is, you know, they're giving it another go. So anyways, what I was going to mention was that the next Played Forward has been announced. I announced it this morning, but letting folks know that starting on Monday, the 16th of June, so like a week and some change from now, it's going to be Heather and Paul are up next. And they're going to be playing Split Fiction. So I think Heather and Paul also did It Takes Two. So same developer. They're kind of continuing on with their duo co-op Play It Forwards. I don't know what their exact schedule will be. Might be similar to this. I mean, Mondays and Thursdays kind of have the space open. So yeah, the pH factor back again. Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, they will be here for the next Play It Forward. I know a bunch of people are looking forward to, at some point, I know Kathleen said that she was going to do Metaphor. I know that talking to her, she had basically said she's saving that to be a treat. She wants to finish all of the main kind of things she's working on before, you know, dives into an all-consuming time MMO. Your space open, I mean, I'm choosing to think of that as a compliment, Joe. Also, I get to see you soon. That's really exciting. Actually, Joe, I want to learn to play Void Crew, and we played it, and it was really fun, and I heard you're very good at it. So at some point, we should jam, because this game is good. We played it on CTS, and we managed to actually get to a boss. And got our teeth kicked in. So, yeah. But thank you so much, everybody. This has been an absolute blast. Reminder that this and everything we do is brought to you by you over at our Patreon at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. You're the reason that we're able to do all this cool stuff, so thank you. We super appreciate it. You can also, if you're watching on YouTube and not following or subscribing, please consider doing so. Helps out a bunch. Leave a comment down below if you enjoyed this. And yeah, if there's a game that you'd like me to see, I mean, I'm at the point where I got a lot of games that I want to get through and stuff, so, you know, we'll see when I next get to do a played for it, or maybe I'll do a bonus or something, but... Or maybe I'll just start doing home streams from home again for fun. But maybe not doing a play it forward while I'm also on the long game. That might have been a bit of a stretch for me. I'm a little tired, and the day is just beginning. All right, I will talk to y'all later. Be good to one another, and thanks again. Bye bye.